So to get started, I'm just opening up a can of chicken, and if you wanted to, you could use some freshly grilled chicken or anything like that, but I think this is just easy to have in the house and use when you don't have chicken pre-made. I always rinse and drain my chicken, so that's what I'm doing right now. After draining my chicken, I'm just adding it to a bowl, and then I'm going to be mixing in 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Feel free to add more or less mayonnaise depending on how much chicken you have. Also, if you wanted to try something else, you could always use some mashed avocados as a replacement, and that makes a really good chicken salad. Now I'm just using a fork to mix it all together and break up my chicken. Next, I'm just adding some salt and pepper. I like to add a lot of pepper to really enhance the flavor. In my container, I just have a couple of handfuls of this pre-made lettuce. And then I'm adding half of my chicken salad on top of it. On the side, I'm just bringing some sliced up cucumbers with a little side of ranch. I'm also bringing a peach. And there's the first lunch. For the second lunch, I am bringing lettuce turkey wraps. To get started, I'm taking 2 pieces of iceberg lettuce, and you could use romaine, which is what I normally use, but iceberg lettuce is what we had. I'm then adding a slice of turkey and adding some ranch into it, but if you're worried about it getting soggy, then feel free to just put the ranch on the side. I'm then repeating that step with a couple of more pieces of lettuce. I'm packing 4 turkey lettuce wraps, but if you wanted more or less, feel free to make however many you want. And on the side, I'm just bringing a couple of strawberries. For the next lunch, I'm just bringing a grilled chicken salad. So I'm using this pre-made garden pack or like lettuce package, but feel free to use whatever type of lettuce you would like. I know that iceberg doesn't have the most nutrients, but I'm just using it because it's what I have. Now I'm just cutting up a piece of grilled chicken that my mom grilled that night, and if you wanted a different type of protein, feel free to use hard-boiled eggs or add some ham or even just some deli meat turkey. Anything that has protein is perfect. It's pretty self-explanatory, but you're going to add your chicken to your salad. Feel free to add any other toppings you'd like, but I'm pretty basic, so I kind of just leave it with chicken. One of my favorite dressings is Ken's Steakhouse Italian dressing, so I'm bringing that in a little dressing container that my family has, but if you don't have it, feel free to put it in a Tupperware. I suggest just putting it in a plastic bag so it doesn't spill all over your lunchbox. On the side, I am bringing some grapes. These grapes were kind of fancy that my mom got when she saw them, but normally I just use regular red grapes, but I'm just putting them on the side with a paper towel to keep them fresh. And that's the finished lunch.